Good afternoon, and welcome to another edition of Premium News from Current Affairs Premium Television. I am your humble presenter, Nathaniel and Davis. The news headlines: Liberia sends 17 nurses for specialized training. The major currency crisis threatens Liberia cocoa boom as migrant farmers demand aid. The news institutes. The news institutes. The Ministry of MOH to for Liberia Health bounding fairway to improve the Liberia elections have been started in Nairobi, Kenya, where they will undertake a specialized training program at the renowned Kenyatta National Hospital School of Nursing. Initiative is a core part of the ministry's ambitious strategies to strengthen the national health workforce. It is generous by the World Bank, funded by the Institution Foundation to improve services for health project and the health security project. Both focus on building robust capacity in Liberia healthcare system through strategic investment in human resources and essential infrastructure. The 17 nurses selected for their commitment and expertise from public health facilities across the country to receive advanced instructions in five critical disciplines that are currently in serious shortage nationwide. They include oncologic nursing, which is cancer care, trauma and emergency nursing, which is critical care nursing, neonatal nurse, which is newborn care, nephrologic nursing, which is kidney care. These specialized fields were specifically identified as vital to meeting Liberia's growing and complex health needs. During the farewell ceremony in Monrovia, the senior MOH officials lauded the nurses, encouraging them to see themselves as ambassadors of excellence. The official remarks, "You are leaving not just to study, but to return and transform the delivery of specialized healthcare in Liberia," highlighting the program's central importance to the national long-term health goals. The ministry took the opportunity to express deep gratitude to the World Bank and other partners for their consistent support in developing Liberia human capital in the health sector. MOH officials emphasized that such international partnerships are crucial for quickly addressing the domestic shortage of specialized healthcare professionals and significantly enhancing the resilience of the national healthcare system. For the nurses themselves, this opportunity represents major professional milestones and with powerful chances to effect meaningful change back home. One nurse expressed happy appreciation, noting that the advanced training will equip them with the necessary skills to handle complex health conditions that are currently often expensively repaired abroad. Upon successfully completing the rigorous 2 years program, the nurses will return to Liberia and be strategically deployed across key health facilities nationwide. They are expected to assume essential leadership roles, not only by directly improving patients' care and continuing service delivery in their specialized, but also by activities monitoring, training other Liberian nurses. Their collective contribution is expected to provide a significant boost to the ministry overreaching, showing that every Liberian has access to quality, safe, and specialized healthcare services. The ministry reaffirmed its steadfast commitment to the continued investment in the professional development of all Liberian health workers, citing that the skilled human resource base remains a central pillar of the national post-pandemic recovery and comprehensive health system strengthening agenda. That's how we got into our second for today. Moreover, Liberia is a crucial economic opportunity for Liberia eastern counties is being quietly undercut by an increasing reliance on foreign currencies in the local cocoa trade. The shift for by Buchanan, migrant farmers in refugees and Grand Chisel counties is drowning Liberia dollars from the rural economy in disrupting effort to stabilize the national currency. While the presence of migrant farmers government to the Liberian immigration is reporting over 5,000 Buchanan now registered as of July 20 is planned. Instead of clustering cocoa revenue is primarily informal CFA translation, bypassing Liberia cocoa agents and cooperatives expressed profound frustration. Joe Paquette, a cocoa agent in Riverview County, noted that the anticipated economic boom from cocoa has failed to materialize. The cocoa business could have brought real money into our country, helping people build decent homes and support community projects. But that is not happening because most transactions are now done in CFA. Paquette said in explained that Liberia agents often act as humanitarians, but the actual profits are immediately expeditious. The foreign farmer prefer to sell in CFA to us, but the money does not stay here. It goes back to their families across the border. Our communities see no real benefits. The currency preference is now dominating the farming landscape. Abraham Esbar of the Kamana Cocoa Cooperative Society and Lawrence Speed of the Brother Cocoa Cooperative confirmed that Pukana national flatterers refuse to accept payments in Liberian dollars. We buy cocoa at around 500 per kilo, but the Pukana pulling take Liberian dollars. They only deal in CFA because they send the money home by explain. Only Liberian farmers still accept our currency. The dependence on the CFA price forces local cooperatives into a costly and frustrating cycle by describe how agents must often convert the proceeds from cocoa sales in Morovia, typically received in US dollars or Liberian dollars, back to back into CFA before they can pay the migrant farmer upon their return. The system gives nothing back, no room, no visible development. The money earned here leaves immediately are lamented. Adding to the financial strain are the substantial transportation costs required to move cocoa from the remote southeast to Morovia, which range from US 90 to US 120 per ton. These high expensive further reduce local profit and discourage any investment in local processing of value added production. Local cooperative leaders are now calling for urgent government intervention They are pushing the Ministry of Agriculture, the Liberian Revenue Authority, and the Central Bank of Liberia (CBL) to the issue before it spirals further out of their control. They argue that the unregulated use of foreign currencies in domestic trade undermine national monetary policy, weaken the country's fiscal control, and ultimately depends your poverty. The trade also threatened the Liberian central bank ongoing efforts to stabilize the Liberian dollars and build public confidence in the national financial system. For many migrant farmers, however, the preference for CFA transaction is a matter of practical survival. Susu Bukar, a 40-year-old Bukan cocoa farmer in two times, explained his situation through an interpreter. I have a wife and two children in Burkina Faso. I came here to work and farming is the only thing I know. Bukar said. I sell in CFA because that is what I sent home. Bukar's story highlights how foreign exchange dependency is not merely an economic concern, but a complex social and migration challenge tied directly to livelihood. Community leaders are urging the government to regulate currency usage, empower Liberian-owned cooperatives, and invest in local cocoa processing plans to ensure that more of the industry value remain within Liberia. If nothing changes, one cooperative leaders our land will continue reaching others while our people stay poor. Unless decisive measures are taken, the cocoa boom, once seen as a balance of rule of hope, may instead become a stark example of how uncontrolled foreign trade and quickly dismantle local economies from within. To recap on our headlines, Liberia sends 17 nurses to Kenya for specialized training, a major boost for national health care. Currency crisis threatens Liberia cocoa boom as migrant farmer demand CFA. This is how we come to the end of our news for today. This is premium news on news of current affairs. Stay informed and stay ahead. I'm your former presenter, Nathaniel M. Davis.